Hi everyone, it's Brett Russell from You Do the Estate Agents. I'm going to do a quick video for you today to emphasise the best practice on how to present to get the best price for your home. It's amazing how many people get this wrong and it can put a lot of potential buyers off. So we're going to go through some of the quick key areas that you need to focus on, need to make sure you get right to maximise the speed of your sale and the price that you ultimately get for your property. So the first thing that we need to look at is the curb appeal. You know, first impressions always count. It's amazing how many people get this wrong, and I've had to delay putting people's properties on the market because they've had a messy front garden or dirty windows, which I've got to take a photo of. And it's amazing that these things are also still not sorted out when we start having viewings. So it's really important that the first impressions, when the people come up there, they can see the property and they get a good feeling about it. So we need to make sure we've got nice and tidy gardens, make sure the windows are clean, and make sure the bins are all nice and tidy and put away. And any decorations that you've got, make sure it's presented in a way that is inviting and looks good from when you approach the property. The second thing we need to look at is emphasising the space. Buyers like space. We all live differently in houses. People have lots of furniture and people have a minimalist approach. If you're a type of person or you've got lots of furniture or big pieces of furniture, I would sort of take a step back. I would have a look at what you've got there, and any non-day-to-day essential items in the house, I would try and remove them. So either put them in a garage, or if you've got lots of items, maybe hire a storage unit for a few weeks while we're doing the viewings and doing the photos. It can be a really off-putting, and the kind of buyers don't always have the vision to see past big furniture and go, oh, this is a really small house, when in matter of fact the room sizes are quite large. So you need to make sure that they can see that. So we need to declutter the property, either put things into the garage or put them into a storage unit, and maybe take a good look at reorganising the space so that it actually maximises the area, free walking area around the property, so it makes it feel bigger than what it actually is. The third area we need to look at is light. It's one thing that people miss. It can really make a difference when you're showing somebody around a home. If it's dark and a bit dingy, it can put people off. It's not very inviting. So if we can maximise the light that's in there, I mean, every house has a room which is dark and dingy. So the way we're going to get around that is every single house light in the household should be switched on. This could also be a good selling point if you've got some really nice light fittings. It can show them off and makes people feel more at home when they're looking around your property. So we need to make sure the lights are on. We need to make sure the curtains are wide open, the blinds are open, and we're getting as much natural light in through the windows as we possibly can, and make it warm, light and inviting. Odours, that can be a big issue within a house, especially if people have got pets or you've had some strong smelling food in the house. It can really put buyers off if it's not something that they particularly like with that smell. Certain things you can actually do. Fresh ground coffee is something that people really like, but there is a train of thought, if you don't like coffee it can put people off, but that's a bit of a judgment call. But putting maybe fresh ground coffee in, or putting a vanilla scent, or just even an odour neutraliser around the property, then you're not going to put potential buyers off. But think about what you've got. If you've got pets in there, it might be great to sort of, if you can possibly, take them out of the house while you're doing the viewings, have the windows open prior to the viewing, and make sure that there's not any strong food smells or pet smells around the house that could potentially put those buyers off. And then it can be a real issue is little minor repairs. It's amazing how many people don't see a little crack in the wall or the handles falling off a little bit. Go around the whole property and just do the minor repairs. So, you know, we all live in properties, things happen, we have scuffed walls, we have handles that are slightly wobbly, maybe a door that's coming off maybe, or things like that are not right. Putting those things right will not give the buyer a reason to be put off the property or think, oh well, there's some maintenance issues here, and then basically ultimately put a lower bid in for your property if they want to look and buy it. It's dead simple, it's dead easy. It doesn't have to cost a fortune. You can do most of these jobs for £50 to £100 maybe, depending on what they are, but they can be absolutely key to maximising the offers that you're getting for your property. So make sure we just do the simple things, the marks on the walls. Make sure light bulbs, if you've got any light bulbs that have popped, make sure they're replaced. That helps them bringing back to maximising the light. Minor cracks in walls, fill those in, paint over the top of those, and repairing any doors. Things like that can put buyers off, and they're really simple and easy things to do. That's a very quick video from us today on how to maximise your selling potential of your home. We'll be doing further videos as we go forward. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please do at the bottom of the video, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for listening.